After a busy week in LA, we decided to take advantage of the nice warm California weather and head to the beach. We headed out first to Ventura Beach.
Ventura Beach was a lot of fun because they had big waves there and the water wasn't that cold because once you got in, your body kind of went numb.
Our second day at Ventura Beach, we actually ventured up the coast to Carrillo State Park. It's known for their tide pools and surfing. We got to watch the surfers and just kind of explored around there and found a neat sea cave that you could walk through. The tide was a bit high, so we couldn't get all the way through. And yeah, just had a fun day exploring there.
There was a lot of shells there, and I found a sea urchin.
What's also nice there is that drive was also along Highway 1 or the Pacific Coast Highway, which was right on the edge of the ocean, which gave us a good perspective of what that full Pacific Coast Highway drive will be like.
Along this drive too, we saw fields and fields and fields of strawberries, so we now know where our California strawberries come from.
It was really nice that this time we were at the beach. My sister Heather and her kids Mitchell and Jacob flew down from Ontario to spend some time with us. The kids also had a ball at the beach.
So the first day we were at the beach, we also spent it at Ventura Beach with really big waves, and it was kind of a lot of fun, especially since they were so little that the waves really pulled them,
Knocked them around,
which they were okay, but it was fun to watch.
And we decided to explore different beaches, so we headed up to Santa Barbara and explored there. They had a really nice kind of town area right along the beachfront, nice pier and yacht club, and a beautiful stretch of beach where we saw other kite surfers and spent some time, again, playing in the waves.
Somehow that, even though it was the same ocean, that beach seemed warmer.
Yeah, it did seem a lot warmer. And so even Aunt Heather and my mom got in too. So you know how you see those really like unrealistic pictures on the covers of magazines at like the ocean and how the waves come up and make these big splashes behind you? So I decided to try that out, and it is not as easy as it looks.
It didn't end well for you.
Everybody having a good day?
From there we drove further north up the coast to Pismo Beach. And here it was a really nice beach, long, extensive, a lot more shallow, so the waves weren't necessarily as intense. But what was really neat about Pismo Beach was there were sand dollars.
That's a sand dollar!
Another one?
Yeah!
We headed also at Pismo Beach, they had a really nice pier as well, so the one day we walked out along the pier, watched the surfers from there, as well as came back into the town area and went to Splash for a seafood chowder.
Wow, this is good looking lunch, everybody. What did you guys get?
We got fish and chips with curly fries.
Nice.
Fish taco.
Wow.
And what'd you get, Donnie?
We got clam chowder with a seafood topper.
The one day we also drove up to Avila Beach, which was not a very nice beach, but we enjoyed spending our time watching the sea lions. And it was really cool because you can see all of like who is really in charge and just the way they fight each other to try and get the perfect spot on the dock that they're
Yeah, they definitely had real personalities, didn't they?
You want Mr. Mimi to win?
No, we want Mr. Meany to get off. Oh, look at him. Uh-oh. Oh, look. You guys over there.
Uh-oh. We're just going to have anarchy on the dock here.
Oh.
And on October 24th, we celebrated somebody's birthday.
Happy birthday to you. She turned 64.
You got your numbers mixed up. Try again.
46.
It was a really special and very memorable day. We started the day laughing at the sea lions, and then in the afternoon walked the beach looking for sand dollars. And we had a birthday cake at the RV, and then we went out for a special night.
But like, look at how it's all gone black.
What is all this?
It's all gum. It's bubble gum alley.
And so what is it?
It's bubble gum on the wall. You take your gum out, and then you stick it on the wall.
Why?
Why not? I might have stepped in.
Yeah, this is just literally disgusting.
Here I go. 3, 2, 1.
They're good?
That's a small piece. Very small. Yeah, really small. Let's make the biggest piece of bubble gum and let's go. It's blue and 9, 2, 1, go.
Stick it.
My piece of bubble gum.
Okay, stick it.
Do it above. You can make it shake. Right on top.
Right.
Oh, now. Gross.
We went for an outstanding Mexican dinner, and they treated me to a special birthday dessert, and then that evening we went to the night market.
So the next day we went to Bakersfield, California to visit our friend Patrick that works with a drag race car and that team that races this car. Bakersfield is known for its drag strip and high competition. What was really cool was we got to go into the pit area where we saw Patrick working on the car. After each race, they tear apart the engine to see where any challenges were, put things back together to get ready for the next race. The car's name was
Shakedown.
Yeah, it was a pretty fancy car, and it was considered what's called the Nitro Funny Car. And these cars can do a quarter mile from a standstill in under 6 seconds. So I think the top speed that we saw was 5.62 seconds, but it was amazing to see the acceleration on these cars.
When we were in Bakersfield, we thought we just happened to be there on Friday night, so we thought we'd take advantage of Friday night lights and went to Bakersfield High School football game.
So who's winning him?
No gain on the play.
Home team, drillers.
Remains 3rd and 4.
We're not really watching. We're just enjoying the people and the snacks and the cheerleaders.
Here goes shoot 'em
Place to
Dale.
be on a Friday
Here
night.
comes a flying yard
Got a
line.
funnel cake.
Centennial.
What was your snack, Alice?
A huge Hawaiian slushy.
Yeah.
Or ice.
2nd and 4.
Well, what does it say about your funnel cake, Lucy? If happiness had a flavor, I think this is what it would taste like.
Time for a haircut, Donnie?
Not yet. California cruising.